Hello, fifth graders. Welcome to reading for today. Today's our first day of Unit 3. Okay, and our Unit 3 is focused on our changing constitution. Today's work is going to move away from that theme slightly as we work on theme. And what does theme mean? And how do we find it in what we're reading? Okay, and today also marks the first day of our new pathway. Here we are, day 1, the beginning. Okay, and over the next 3 weeks, we'll work through this pathway before we hit winter break. Okay, so if you're someone that likes to see the whole picture, remember you can click right on this game board to see the lessons. Okay, the other way to do that, of course, is through Schoology, like we've done in the past. All right, week 1, day 1. Our targets, our learning targets for today are I can describe the theme of a story, and I can identify vowel teams. Right, so here this first one will be our reading objective for today. And then the second one will be our phonics objective for today. All right, let's start with this short video here to start us off on our mission of understanding theme.
Hello, Mrs. Mikey here. Today, we're going to be talking about theme. What's theme? Well, I'll tell you. A theme is the central idea in a piece of writing. It's the life lesson, the moral, the message to the audience, or the meaning. Remember, a theme is not a word. It is a full sentence. A theme is a universal concept. Revenge may be what the book's about, but revenge destroys everything and everyone, including the person seeking it, may be the theme. Or love is the idea, but it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all is the theme. So how do we find the theme? So how do we figure it out? Well, first, how does the main character change? What does the character learn? Let's look at the theme for Iron Man. So how does the main character change? Well, in the beginning, Stark was a war profiteer. He took no responsibility for his actions. But in the end, as Iron Man, he was the hero, and he took responsibility for his actions. So the theme may be, we must all take responsibility for our own actions. Or maybe, no matter how many mistakes you've made, it's never too late to make it right. To find the theme, you can always ask, what is the central conflict or problem of the story? Another idea might be man versus machine. But the theme could be, no matter how advanced our technology becomes, it can never replace the human spirit. Now, to find the theme, this is very rare and hardly ever happens, but a character may state the theme in the movie or book. For example, in The Impossibles, when Mom says, if we work together, we can conquer anything. Okay, now it's time for you to go try and find the theme in these stories. Have a great day. See you next time.
All right, so the theme is our focus for today. All right, so let me move us through our slides here. Okay, now just like in the video, when you're trying to understand the theme, it's important that we pay attention to the problems the main character is having. Okay, and I know in our last unit we focused on our inferences that we were making. Theme is putting all of our inferences together to really understand the main character and the problems they're having. Okay, what lessons did the main character learn? And what passage can you take, or not passage, excuse me, what message can you take away from the story? Right, I know a lot of you have read Wonder, and Wonder has many themes. Two that I think are the most important would be people can be cruel when they don't understand something. Or it might be you can't judge a book by its cover. All right. Now, Hunger Games, okay, some of you might have read Hunger Games already. Okay, that theme is a little bit more in depth. Okay, but it could be that strict or inhumane rules result in a revolution. All right, so it's the overall understanding of the characters' conflicts in the story that helped me come to the theme. All right, and I know that there's a few of you that are reading Touching Spiritbear now. Okay, and maybe if you've read this book, think about what do you think the theme of this story is? Okay, and again, there can be many. Okay, but I think one of the themes could be power, or the fact that nature has more power than we really understand. It could be that you need to overcome your past before you can move forward. Okay? Or the theme could be connected to the circle of life. Each one of us is finding our purpose through working or moving through our circle in life. All right, so common themes. Okay, now remember, these are the ideas. We always write a theme in a complete sentence. But a lot of times themes are connected to compassion or courage, death and dying, honesty, loyalty, perseverance, importance of family, benefits of hard work, power of love, friendship, revenge, or redemption. All right, so we're going to try today finding theme, and we're going to go back in time a little bit, because you should never think that you're too old for picture books. Okay, picture books also have really great themes that both you and I can learn from. All right, but you're going to find a link in Schoology for the story called Last Stop on Market Street. You're going to listen to the story, okay? And using what we talked about today, what do you think the theme of the story is? All right, and that will be a discussion question for your English work today. All right, everyone, let's try what we've learned today, and then tomorrow we'll continue our discussion on theme.